Hi, I'm Chris from A8 Learning, and people often ask me, what does your process actually look like? So let me take you behind the scenes. Here's the thing, we don't believe in off-the-shelf solutions. We don't show up with a pre-packaged course and try to squeeze your organisation into it, because every culture is different. Every challenge is unique, and every group of people deserves learning that's designed specifically for them. So our process is built around one core principle. We co-create with you every step of the way. Our approach has 4 stages: discover, innovate, create, engage. Each stage has clear deliverables, milestones and sign-offs, so you're never in the dark about where we are or what's coming next. Let me walk you through it. Stage 1 is discover. This is where we get under the skin of your organisation. We don't just ask, what do you want people to learn? We ask, what's really going on here? We do desk research, we interview stakeholders, we run focus groups with your people. We visit your sites, whether that's a shop floor, a ward or an office. We want to understand your culture, your challenges and what great actually looks like in your world. At the end of this stage, we deliver a discovery report with our recommendations. You review it, you sign off the scope, and then we move forward together. Stage 2 is innovate. This is where the magic starts to happen. We take everything we've learned and start designing the experience. We create high-level outlines, content structures, activity ideas, storyboards that bring the learning to life. This is where the power of 8 comes in, making sure we're designing for the whole human, not just one type of learner. And we share it all with you. You amend it, you challenge it, you make it better. Because this is a partnership, not a handover. Once you're happy, you sign off and we move on to creation. Stage 2 is create. This is where we build the final experience, whether it's digital learning, facilitator guides, participant materials, or blended programs, we bring the design to life. We use tools like Articulate Rise for mobile-first accessible e-learning. We craft facilitator guides that are clear, practical, and flexible. And we build in quality assurance at every step, proofreading, accessibility reviews, SCORM testing. You get to review everything. You can request changes, minor tweaks are included, and if something needs more than a day's work, we'll talk about additional budget. Once you're happy, you sign off and we move to engagement. Stage 4 is engage. This is where we bring the experience to life and make sure it sticks. We start with a pilot. We test the programme with real people in the real world, whether that's a workshop, a digital module, or a blended journey. We watch, we listen, we gather feedback. What landed? What didn't? What needs tweaking? We compile a change log, you approve the final amendments, and then we hand it over. But we don't disappear. We run train the facilitator sessions if you're delivering it internally. We provide all the materials, guides, and support you need. And we stay in touch. We'll do a formal check-in at 3 months to see how it's landing. We track the metrics that matter: engagement scores, retention rates, behaviour change. Because great learning doesn't stop at delivery, it evolves, and we're here to help you keep it alive. So why does this process work? Because it's collaborative, it's transparent, and it's designed to create learning that's tailored to your people, your culture, and your goals. You're never surprised, you're never left wondering what's happening, and you're never handed something that doesn't fit. We've used this approach with everyone from the NHS to global retail brands, hospitality groups to fintech companies, and the result? Learning that sticks, behaviour that changes, culture that shifts. So if you're ready to create a learning experience that's built specifically for you, not pulled off a shelf, let's talk. Visit us at a8learning.co.uk or drop us a line. Let's design something brilliant together.